Does social media stress you out? It doesn't have to. Check out this week's social media tips and tricks with Heather.
Welcome to Social Media Wednesdays. I'm so excited to bring this week to you. I'm Heather with the Women in Leadership, and we are very excited to be bringing you these special Wednesday social media days where we can grow and learn with each other. And so we're going to start today with two main focuses, creating short form video and boosting your events. So these are really two important things that are going on in social media world. So we're going to go in there. So what do you need to create a short form video from photos? You need your smartphone. I use a free video editing app. I use Video Leap. You can use Canva. You can use Apple. They have their own built-in video editor, and I can never remember what it's called. And then you just play with that. So let me show you what that looks like. You can also drop your videos into what they call a reel template. So that the template in Reels you get from watching Reels. You click at the bottom of the reel on your phone. Take my phone away from me so it wouldn't distract me. So at the bottom of your phone, when you're watching a reel, there's all sorts of information down there at the bottom. If you like the music, you can save it. If you like the template maybe they used, you can click template and just play with it and see what you like. There's not a wrong way. So I added 5 pictures here in my Video Leap. And then I just played with the length of each now, because now they're each a video clip. And then I picked a few words that we're going to add in. And I just did that on the first and last slide so that, you know, when you start the video, then there's like a little something to catch it in, and then at the end to be interactive. So that was my thought process on this one. And I did a couple of variations on this one. So how was your day? Or how's your fur baby? That's right. That's what this one is. So these are our doggos here on the podcast. We love our dogs of podcast. Or how was your fur baby's week? That's right. Same idea, right? Something to get people interacting. I'm watching myself here go, okay, come on. And then the important part here is downloading. It's called exporting. Here, up here, I forgot I can point. Up here at the top is export. So every software is going to have their own place this is at, but this is the word in the video language to download it for yourself. Then you head over to Instagram. Wow, that's fast. Let's stop you. Let's back you up. Will it back up while I'm in this slide? Looks like I can pause and play. Okay, so you go to Instagram and you hit the plus button, and that brings you to this page where you can post a regular post, a story, a reel. You can go live right here. You can select multiple pictures. This is how you get that carousel. But to make it a reel, you just click the reel button, and then you upload, you know, pick your video, which is right here. And then when you do that, here, this is the music button. So then up here is where you click to add music, and that pulls up a whole list of things. And you can search trending, you can pick what, you know, pick a sound that you like. And so that's what is, are you guys hearing the sound? No, that's probably good. It was really loud earlier. I was like, whoa. Okay. But then after you do that, you can shorten it if you want. That's called trimming. I'm wanting to click next here. I stopped the video by accident. All right. Then you write your, put your write-up here. So I always recommend writing your write-ups ahead of time, so that you're not here going, what do I put? So, and then having 3 hashtags. This is something that we are going to be talking about a lot. I know we haven't been on this section of the channel in a while, but Charlie and I do talk about using 3 hashtags. One is your branded hashtag, and 2 are telling a little bit of a story about what you are covering then in this. So for this one, I believe I used our Women in Leadership and our Dogs of Podcast. Those are 2 branded hashtags for us. And then I might have been like fur babies or something along those lines. Depends on the day what I put and how tired my brain was if I was just making it up. That's why I say if you write it ahead of time, then you don't have all of this bad typing and it goes faster, right? And then at the bottom down here, when you're done typing, will be the share button. And that's the button you post. I'm waiting for my hashtags here. Because baby, we're worth it. I like our shortcuts. They pop up now all the time. The things that you write all the time.
There's also a really cool app called Boards that you can put all this stuff in ahead of time too. Pretty cool.
Yeah. We're probably going to have to do our top apps that we use to help here. Oh, there's the share button, right? Down there at the bottom. And you did it. So high five, right? It's up there. So now what you do is you're going to want to share it to people so that we know that you did this, and we will love on you and help boost your algorithm. So share with your friends in Messenger, share to your story, especially on Instagram. One of the few places you can safely put your link is in stories, and they have a special sticker for it. So you go into the sticker section and it's like a little paper clip looking dude, and it says link, and you can put your link in there so people can click on it and go right to where you would like them to go.
That is the only time you put the link in a post.
It is. So remember, we don't put links in our post. We only put them in the comments. All right. Share to a group that it's appropriate to share to, especially on Facebook. This is a great way to share content without sharing, like being a salesy, right? So sharing what you're doing, but not really hard push sales. Bye. All right. You can always share with us in our Women in Leadership networking group on Facebook. We are happy to have you in there. All right, here's another example. This is from an Airbnb one of our friends was at, and she sent these beautiful pictures, absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, did you know that you could put it together and make a cute little video and share this? So thank you so much to Janice Bailey and these wonderful pictures from Guatemala. And in the description below, you will find the links if you need to go see this really pretty place. So, you ready to change gears? Question of the week. So I've been getting lots of questions, of course. That's what I'm asking you for, right? Give me your questions. So this one came up a few times and is really important that we talk about as a community. So how do we get Facebook events seen? How do we help our local people get their events seen? Especially because Facebook likes to move things around. And a few weeks ago, they moved events around on our local people. Some of them kind of disappeared from pages. They were hard to find. I have a couple of ladies that depend on the Facebook events for their events, right? So we want to make sure that this is if this has happened to you or you want to help people in your community boost their events, these are some tips. All right. you want to educate around or have incentives around liking your Facebook events, sharing the events, and inviting friends, and sharing it in that whole space of social media. And you can check in at events when you're there, and you can be like, put your name in a drawing or something. I don't know. A really cool pin. I like pins, whatever it is. People like a little incentive, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll share that I'm here. And then when they do that, then Facebook's like, oh, this is a great event and it's local and people like it. And then all of a sudden other people can see your event. That's the magic of social media. All right, create a conversation in the Facebook event with posts leading up to the event. So I'm going to go over this in my tips at the end here on what you can do, and how you can plan that out so it's easy. Okay, find some groups on Facebook that will allow you to share to your event into. So like our group, we're happy if you want to share your event in there, that's fine. And when you go to share your event, you can schedule it into a group that you're part of too. So you don't have to be right in front of your computer. You can actually schedule it to be like a few days before your event, or leading up to. You can plan ahead where you want your content to be so that you're getting in front of the right audiences. All right, some tips on creating and writing, creating your write-up for your Facebook event. I always create a document, have all the event details, decide what posts you want to make, so you can have a matching graphic you want to share that gives you all of that organization. And then when you set up an event, you can actually schedule out things to drop, and trickle out for during the event. Is that my words making? Okay, cool. The event details, welcome post. I always like to, have a, hey, welcome to my event. A few days leading up to the event, you can add pictures, information, links, directions. These are all things that you can trickle out. The day of, you can make a post that says, I'm excited to see you. I can't wait. Well, we'll be live at blah, 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 or see you when you arrive at blah, blah, blah. So then it's, creating that excitement, and like, oh, this person really excited to see me. Oh, I'm going to have to show up. Then after, I always like to make sure that we are ending with the gratitude. So the thank you for coming. And if you missed us, how can you connect? So sharing the information, a call to action, and making sure that you're thanking them for coming. That's like, and then if you are sitting in gratitude when you're doing all of this, that's like bonus, yummy goodness for your heart and soul, right? Thank you so much for joining the Women in Leadership and growing our social media knowledge on Wednesdays. We are offering live recording and Q&A sessions on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Use the link below to sign up for our weekly private recordings and stay to ask your questions to help you shine in 2023. Namaste.
We take the mystery and pain out of social media consistency for your business, giving you back time to shine in your zone of genius. Social media is the new branding. It deserves its own attention, thought, and effort. Yet so few businesses actually take this seriously and invest enough time on their strategy. We can do it for you at an affordable rate that will fit into your budget and allow you to pursue other revenue channels as well. The hardest part of social media management is keeping up the consistency to be seen and know what to post, when to post. Are you ready to have everything ready to go for you, saving you time and energy by not having to do it all yourself? Still getting your message out so that people get to know you, like you, and develop trust while opening yourself up to more time for the business of your business where you shine. Working with Women in Leadership, BSMB LLP, is a unique experience that bridges the gap from face-to-face to virtual relationship marketing. Not only do we love to help you shine on social media, we love to share tools to help you grow with us, body, soul, mind, and business. Check out our podcast and YouTube channel for Mindset Mondays, Social Media Training Wednesdays, business interviews and special topics on Fridays, and weekly readings on Sundays. To schedule your consultation or podcast interview, head to our website, www.womeninleadershipbsmb.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get our weekly readings on Sunday, our podcast, Mindset Monday, Social Media Training with Heather on Wednesdays with a live Q&A, and guest interviews and special topics on Fridays. Thank you for joining us. Find out more and schedule with us online at www.womeninleadershipbsmb.com, where you have a spot at the table. Thank you for joining in on the fun. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.